G'day viewers, I'm Andrew Winter. Welcome to the Partner Transformation Sessions. I'm here with David Borean from NEC. Welcome,
Andrew,
David.
how are you?
Good, I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for joining us. So tell us a bit about NEC Australia.
So NEC has been a company that for a long time has been founded on incredible principles of society, where it's about bringing value into society. We're over 50 years here in Australia, and much of the backbone that we provide for governments, both state and federal governments, is those large enterprise networks that we implement. And I think what we've got generally is this incredible rich history of adding value through partners such as AWS for ultimately creating safer societies, safer communities and safer citizens.
So tell me, David, why did NEC decide to jump into the Partner Transformation Program?
Look, ultimately NEC Japan has a very strong strategic alliance globally with AWS, and I think here we saw that there was a real opportunity to enable better business here in Australia. The comprehensive nature that we've had in establishing and discussing those core partnerships and building out our capability with AWS was very evident. I think one of the things we know is that AWS, being a major hyperscaler, one of the great ones in the world, allowed us to explore that opportunity and the journey that we're obviously on with AWS at the moment.
Yeah, and was there anything else inside the business that you felt like needed to change?
Yeah, look, absolutely. There's a lot of discussions around cloud and about how we could actually progress the cloud quickly with our customers. I think the opportunity to deep dive into that structure, I think, and peel back the layers of what that opportunity looked like. And I liken it to peeling back the onion, really getting into the centre and the core of that. Yep. And exploring what was possible.
Yeah. So tell me about some of the benefits.
So the Partner Transformation Program for us, we've had so many benefits, but what it really enabled was great relationships. The partner manager from AWS has really lent into our business, and we've lent into AWS as a result of that collaboration. We've explored strategic partnerships, conversations that we thought we'd never have, that have allowed us to get better go-to-markets together, and really start to see what benefit we both bring in matching those core benefits.
Yeah, cool. So coming out at the end of the Partner Transformation Program, how was the experience co-selling or going to market with AWS?
Look, from our perspective, AWS has provided an incredible customised learning path and a whole series of curated technical workshops, and I think that's allowed our staff to not only participate in the program, but also we've learnt that AWS people are incredibly good at what they do, and that's given us a lot of confidence in that partnership. And I think ultimately this whole culture of alignment for cloud is critical for our organisation. We've seen an incredible uplift in our capability, and I think that's only going to get stronger and stronger. So that strength of partnership from us is not only from the bottom up, but from the top down, and it really has built out our organisation.
Yeah, that's great, David. Are there any specific customer examples that come to mind that sort of shine a light on things? Anything there that really stands out? Mm-hmm.
So the ACT Smart Transport bid, which was recently won, we chose AWS as a partner there of choice, and developing our SaaS platform. Mm-hmm. And that solution for Canberra is not just in isolation for Canberra. We've chosen AWS to be a partner of choice moving forward for all workloads. And I think when we chose the AWS environment, it was chosen not just because of its success, clearly, and the success we saw for it long term, but for the flexibility and the reliability it gave us as an organisation. So, when we're thinking about those sorts of environments, they're actually quite important.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is there anything really cool that out of the transport situation that you've done for citizens? We all use transport. We all are customers of the government. Anything there that really stands out?
Yeah, I think one of the things that we acknowledged up front was that 1 in 4 people who use the transport system, or 1 in 4 people that exist in society, live with disability. It's either a physical or a neurodiverse style of disability, and our solution has really been very focused on including that community and making it more inclusive. Because ultimately those people and people who live with disability deserve as many rights as able-bodied citizens to use the transport system. So this solution in Canberra will really meet the needs of the wider community and make it a fully inclusive outcome.
Yeah, that's really awesome. So what does the partnership look like in the future going forward?
Look, I think for NEC, it's the ability to really leverage beyond the current jurisdictions we work in. But when it comes to sort of becoming a partner with AWS, I think the role that we both play in sharing and exploring our portfolios, digital identification, biometrics, even into this smart transport, if you look at the vertical, are endless really. And I think we're only at the start of that journey.
Yeah, 100% agree with you, David. So, look, I guess in summary, the opportunity is endless for us both, which I really look forward to. But I guess just to wrap up today's session, it's great to hear that our companies are so culturally aligned around customer obsession. It's great to hear about solutions that are really doing stuff for the community, and particularly the underprivileged or the people that need more help, and at least thinking about them.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for your time today. I really look forward to the future, and we'll catch up with you again soon.
Absolutely. Thanks, Andrew. Thank you.